Hello students, welcome to Education Portal. So in this video we will discuss the important questions of gastrointestinal tract physiology or GIT physiology. Okay, so please share this video with your medical colleagues because these questions are very important and are taken from various important exams of numerous universities. So we are starting our video. The first important questions of GIT physiology is the composition and functions of saliva. Saliva is a very important topic in GIT physiology. You must know what are the functions of saliva and what is the composition of saliva. These are very important questions of GIT physiology. The next important question is the mechanism of salivary secretion. Always remember there are two mechanisms of salivary secretions and you must know all of these, and you have to write the mechanism of salivary secretion in a chart form. Okay, so these are very important questions of GIT physiology. The next question is deglutition. What is deglutition? Deglutition means swallowing. What is deglutition and what are the 3 or 4 stages of deglutition? In some books there are 3 stages of deglutition and in some books there are 4 stages of deglutition. So you have to remember deglutition and its all of its stages for good marks. The next important question is the role of gastrin. Gastrin is a hormone and the functions of stomach. It is very important in GIT physiology. The next important question is the mechanism of gastric juice secretion, or how gastric juice is secreted. Write down its mechanism. It is a very important question of the GIT physiology which often comes in exam when there is an exam of gastrointestinal tract physiology. Okay students, the next question is the regulation of GI gastric juice secretion. What is first? The first question was the mechanism of the secretion of gastric juice. Now the second question can also become as a how the gastric juice secretion is regulated. So it is also another important question of GIT physiology. The next important questions are, you should be able to know what is gastric motility, what is meant by gastric motility. You should know the basic definition of gastric motility. And the other important question is gastric emptying. You must know what is meant by gastric emptying and what are the factors which cause gastric motility and gastric emptying. You must know that. And the most important question is MMC. What is MMC? MMC means migrating motor complex. What is migrating motor complex? Migrating motor complex is the electrical activity in the GIT during the fasting state. You must know that. It is a very important definition and it often comes in your exams. Okay, so the next question is the pathophysiology of peptic ulcers. How peptic ulcers develop in the walls of your GIT and what is the pathophysiology of these peptic ulcers? You must know this. The next important question is the physiology of vomiting. Students, vomiting is also another important topic in the GIT and you should know what is the physiology of vomiting. Okay students, so student, the next question is the composition and functions of pancreatic juice. Student, pancreatic juice is very important topic of the GIT physiology and you must know the normal composition of pancreatic juice as well as the functions of pancreatic juice. Student, the next important question is CCK PZ. It is also written like that and it is also written like that cholecystokinin. What is cholecystokinin, student? It is a hormone of the GIT and you must know about it. And the form of the cholecystokinin is like CCK PZ. Always remember it. So students, the next important question is the composition of bile. Students, bile is always asked when there is an exam of GIT physiology. So you should must remember the normal composition of bile and you should also remember the functions of bile. Okay students, so students, the next important question is the functions of liver. Students, functions of liver are very important if you are in the medical field, if you are studying physiology or biochemistry. The next important question are, students, is the function of bile, as I have already told you, and the gallbladder, the normal functions of gallbladder, and you should also know about the cholestasis. What is cholestasis? It is a condition of development of gallstones, and you should also have good knowledge of gallstones, why the gallstones develop, and what are the clinical manifestations when the gallstones are developed in our body. These are very important questions. Students, the next important questions are the movements of small and large intestine. Students, it is very important. Please remember it. You should know what are the movements in the small intestine and what are the movements in the large intestine. Also, you should also know the definitions of some smaller topics like peristalsis. What is the definition of peristalsis? What is the definition of hirsutrations? These are very important topics. So student, the next important question in this regard is the Hirschsprung disease. What is Hirschsprung disease? You must know the pathophysiology of Hirschsprung disease. You should also know why the Hirschsprung disease develops in the newborn and how we can diagnose it. Very important question. So student, the next important question is the defecation and type of defecation reflexes. as you know that defecation reflexes is another important question, and it could the examiner can ask you what is weak intrinsic defecation reflex. Write down the weak intrinsic defecation reflex, or what is meant by defecation and how it occurs in our body. Very important question of GIT physiology. So students, these were the some important questions of GIT physiology. I hope you will remember them all and will score good marks in your exam. Give me permission to leave now. We will meet in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks a lot.